Hello, yes, I know I'm playing more Stella Sora again, but this event is literally about to end and I have not bought out the shop. Oh no. But yeah, I need to just set up real quick. I will be playing other games, do not worry. I just want to finish this event. And I know I've been doing the story on stream, so I wanted to make sure that I got that in. Oh my goodness. Why is my phone being a pain in my butt? Okay, got it. Yippee! I'm almost finished setting up now. Yeah, I have been going on and... oh my gosh, I can't English. I have been going on and doing, like, using my vigor for the event shop, but it's not been enough because I started too late because I didn't have time to stream it earlier. What is it even saying new to? Oh, this. I saw this earlier. I don't know if I can read all of that. I probably can once I catch up with the story. How much of this have I not even looked at yet? Oh, that's quite a bit. Yeah, those two will be available in 11 hours. Wow. But for now, I need to do the main story so I can finish those goals that were there. And I wanted to continue this anyways. Like, I said in my last stream that I would pick this up next time. But I had a chance to until now last second. There's like 4 hours left of this. So hopefully I can get through this. Wow, this is like the fastest I've ever started a stream before. That's crazy. 2 months ago. I already forgot what the last thing I saw in the story was. Help! My leg's hurting so much, I can't move! No, I don't want to die. Someone please help me. Just hang on, I'll get you out of here. Is this like showing what happened to the guild? Because they're saying that like it used to be like a really big, popular guild and like they need to revive it or something. That is what I remember from the last one. Kaede, how's it looking on your end? Too many wounded. We can't treat them all here. We have to carry them out of the forest. Ha, carry them out? Can you not carry them? Weak little arm. Oh, it's because the monsters. Easy for you to say. We're surrounded by 3 very dangerous monsters. So it really is these big guys. Roar! Hey, actually I think it showed that one and I just did not for some reason put 2 and 2 together. I'm so slow. Hiss. No, they're closing in. Kaede, get people to safety. I'll hold the 3 of them off. That's insane. They tore through all of these people in an instant. You can't take them on alone. But she wants to at least try, it seems. But poor Nazana. Oh, who that? Is that Nazuka or someone else? A green whirlwind tears through the forest. The garden of parasites, massive canopy, thrashes wildly, blocking the jade blaze dive and blinding the spirit of brutality. Oh my god, my throat. I'm sorry. Trees split. Let the mountains tremble. It is her. Oh, wild spirit, let more than the leaves quake. Stride forth through this dense wood, I almost said world, and cast out the beasts that bar our way. Oh my god, what? I just started and my voice is already dying. And I drank water beforehand too. What is going on? After her brief chant, the storm surges into a towering green wall, sealing the monsters away from the wounded trekkers. They did it! Nazuka, you're here! Hey, just in time. I managed to get those 3 giant monsters all grouped up for you. Think you could take them all out in one shot? No, Captain, I can't. Oh no. My magic will only hold them for a short time. You must evacuate the wounded now. That pout. You got no sense of humor, you know that? You and Kaede get everyone out. As captain of the PLAYABLE, I can't just leave you to die. Wait, she used to be captain or leader? I thought it was Fuyuka. So it used to be Nazuna? Captain, this is not the time to argue. My magic is ill-suited for evacuating the wounded. Only your skills are fit for this task. Kaede, let's move. These people can't wait any longer. So this is when she used to be a part of their guild then? Is there anyone else who can still stand? Cover a retreat with me. I can help. Nazuka, just hold out until we're clear of the forest. As soon as we're out, you'll fall back immediately, you hear me? Don't worry, Captain. I have no intention of dying today. Yeah, we already know that she doesn't. I was gonna say you better not, but like, we already know she doesn't. We made a promise, remember? We're gonna climb every monolith in the world together. Aw, they made that promise together? And that was that. The first hunting squad completely wiped out by the big three. Were they all a part of the guild? One flies, one spits poison, and one has a tough hide like stone. A trio like that would be tough for anyone to handle. Didn't Nazuka and her party take one down recently though? So there should be like 2 left. But wait! Why did you call Nazuka a traitor? It's only she saved you all by covering your retreat. The first hunting squad was organized by a handful of guilds on volunteer basis. We were among them. Did she just like never come back after that, or? Just like Nazuna said, we ran into all 3 of those monsters at once. The other trickers were caught completely by surprise. A lot of them were hurt. Nazuna and I got up with minor injuries, so we helped escort the others out of the forest. Nazuka, who bought us time to escape, made it back safely too. However, the Trekker Association's house in Philae was saddled with the responsibility for the failure of the hunt and was forced to withdraw from Philae after being sued against by United Harvest, the largest local corporation. Oh, another company? So we had Krita trading, now we're having another company to deal with? The once bustling house, now fallen into disrepair, with only us left to guard the place for them. The Trekker Association was actually expelled, so that's why the bounties for the big 3 were issued by United Harvest. But Nazuka wasn't the same after that day. First, she started putting distance between us, me and Kaede. Then she quit the Petal Bloom. She and that Claire girl got backing from United Harvest and organized a new squad. So is it this girl's fault or did something else happen? Kaede and I tried to talk to her, but all we got was corporate double talk, as if all the time we spent adventuring together meant nothing. Yeah, that must be really sad after a promise like that as well that they made together. Did something happen after Nazuna's group retreated, or is there more to the story? The way I see it, she decided you were dead weight and dumped you for a better team. That's a crazy thing to say. What did you say? It's simple. A month after the new squad was formed, Nazuka led her own team and took down the Jade Blade. One success, one failure. Sounds like the only difference was the people involved. Well, they also... Exactly, that's what I was about to say. They were fighting all 3 of them at once. But they went after one specifically, as the party with the other one. And they also had already fought them in the past, so they had some knowledge about how to go about it this time. reconnaissance? Luring and separating your targets using superior numbers. That's all a part of the battle, isn't it? Serena's words are harsh, but it's hard to argue with her looking purely at the results. Nazuka clearly did better after leaving PLAYABLE. You finally caught a stream? Yay, hello, Gox! Yes, I have been having good streams. I hope I can stream a lot again soon. It's just busy things after busy things, especially with the holidays. November and December are like end of October, which is going kind of, wait. Yeah, because there's Halloween at the end of October, but then that's like almost beginning of November as well. And then we have Thanksgiving, and then we also have Christmas in December. So it's like the last 2 months of the year are always like crazy. But I hope I can get back to doing things very soon. I'm just so tired all the time. The back-to-back holidays are hectic. Yes, definitely. Very overwhelming. So, how about my proposal? Seems perfectly reasonable, wouldn't you say? I trust you have no objection to me telling Nazuna and her friends the full story of how you defeated the Krita trading? Be my guest. Wait, why do you look so happy saying that? There's no reason to hide what we did in Emor. We're bound to reach PLA eventually. Wonderful! Then allow me to begin, especially because they said that they were going to put out that article. And she got access to it beforehand. In an instant, the great hall of the old trekker's house became Serena's personal stage. She had recounted our adventures in Emor in painstaking detail, as if she'd been there herself, an invisible shadow at her side. Well, she wouldn't be... She's not an information broker for no reason. Just who is this Serena? She even knows the exact details of how we infiltrated the Krita trading. Would a simple information broker really expose a client's secrets like this? Or does she have other plans? I mean, that is really crazy. Hopefully it isn't anything else that's bad. Naya, Iris, Amber, what do you think? Can we handle the last 2 commissions? A giant boar and a huge man-eating plant? They can't be tougher than that giant Stellaroid on the waterway, right? Well, we never know. We just have to try, see how that goes. Naya, you're not ranking with Loxy. No, not again. Her face. Her face. If we take them on at one time, we should be able to win. If everyone else is on board, helping them in exchange for information from Serena seems like a reasonable trade. So, this is your chance to borrow the power of boss. I refuse. Huh? Aren't you the least bit curious why Nazuka left you? Just think, if this group can take down one of the remaining 2 monsters and prove their strength, Nazuka, as a key figure in the new squad, would have no choice but to cooperate you to defeat the final one. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be as simple as that. There was probably other reasons. That would be your chance to speak with her as an equal. I don't care why she left, and I have no intention of dragging her back to PLAYABLE. Let the impressive new squad handle the spirit of brutality and the guardian of Parasite. I have no desire to revive the guilds. I am perfectly happy just playing the claw machine every day, although that's not true, you're crying. Poor Nazuna. Kaede, what do you think? You've been quiet this whole time. After that failed expedition, I realized I'm just not cut to be a trekker. I was actually planning to look for a job at United Harvest. Oh no, she's giving up? No, don't give up. What? Why? What's wrong with being a trekker? Such a blunt refusal. Seems like Serena's out of moves. Yuka! Wah! It's like she was quiet this whole time and then she just go, wah! So PLAYABLE really is a lost cause. Boss, might I propose an alternative deal? Sure, it's better not to force them. Here you go. Then can I ask you to take this promising young trekker and mold her into, no, not just a camp, the hero of all of Philae, Fuyuka? Her? And mold me into a hero? Does she have that much potential? Wow, no way, I can't do that. It's so embarrassing. I'll die. I'll literally die of a heart attack. Hey, Fuyuka, you're holding on too tight. Can't breathe. I'm a goner. Oh no, save Nazuna. Nazuna is obsessed with the prize claw, and Kaede is busy looking for a job. So, having the boss help this newcomer grow seems like a fine idea, no? Or are you going to reject that as well? I mean, what is she gonna do then? She didn't say what she wanted to do. No, that's not it. We tried training with her a few times, but it didn't really work out. Maybe just didn't do it in the right way. But perhaps the next time's the charm. Little Fuyuka, how about you let Boss here help you? The choice is yours. Me working with Boss? I'll do my best. Eek, I'm so sorry. A lowly what? I've never seen that word before. Like me shouldn't even be looking at the person of your stature. My sincerest apologies. No, it's okay, Fuyuka. She seems terrified. Am I really that scary? Ouch, that kind of hurts. But, Fuyuka, you can't keep going on like this. You'll just keep holding everyone back. Yes, it's okay. Boss runs a whole company. Someone that powerful has to be able to help me with my problems. This is a chance to change. A chance to change. What's she muttering about now? But Bob? I'm so sorry. I messed it up at the most important part. I'm so sorry. She said Bob. It's fine, don't worry about it. Please continue. I want your help. I want you to help me become just like Nazuna, the legend of the camp. Or Nazuka, not Nazuna. Yes, we shall make you super strong. Fuyuka has so much potential. Ooh, battle stage. So you get to use her in this stage? Hello, how are you doing? Oh, she's level 1 here. Oh, she's so cute though. I'll just try to get her head pats. I know I can't change it. What game is this? This game is Stella Sora. It's a new game that came out pretty recently. I'm enjoying it a lot. I just forgot to... Well, not really forgot to. I didn't have time to start the event sooner, so now I have to finish the story. So I can get the extra rewards, because I'm not going to buy out the shop at this rate. I already used up like all of my items to get more energy. Didn't she just ult? She ulting again? Isn't that her ult? That's crazy. She has Rocket Fist? Yeah, she does. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was looking at chat. Yeah, it's pretty cool. She just punches everything. I was gonna say, where are the enemies? I like this new area that we can go into battle. It looks very pretty. So yeah, I wonder if every update there's going to be a new part in the story. Because I would really like to see that. If that happens, I will be playing like every update on stream. I will be doing off stream in general, but definitely on stream as well if it's going to be a frequent thing. Whee! Dang, she go crazy! Boom! What even is this right here? Oh yeah, I think that like recharges their ult. Maybe that's how she kept on recharging it so much. I forgot about that. So I think I had that question before. Oh, we're about to encounter one of these. Clear trauma to unlock. It literally is called trauma. What trauma are we looking at here? And then it has like the happy music. the title of this chapter, trauma, and then go in there's just happy music. Oh, phew, it's over. That should be all of them. you took out all those monsters by yourself. Awesome. Nice work, Fuyuka. Here, have some tea and take a little break. Efficient. I literally accidentally did what she said. Thanks. I still got a long way to go before I'm on your level. She did so good, though. For day 1 of Fuyuka's special training, we ventured deeper into the forest, past the trekker's house. The plan is to gauge her current skill level while taking out some of the smaller monsters. That guy looks so stupid. When faced with monsters, Fuyuka doesn't hesitate. Her slender arms conceal a surprising strength, allowing her to clear out entire groups in a flash. Get it together, Fuyuka. You can't keep this up. You'll just drag everyone down. You're gonna end up abandoned. No, never. I never abandon you. Strange. With that kind of strength, why is she so insecure? Well, maybe it has to do with trauma, like the name of the chapter. Whoa, it looks like a tough one up ahead. Let me give you a hand, Fuyuka. Oh no, she's so scared. Okay, I'll do my best. I mean, that guy doesn't look that tough to me. I've got his attention. Your chance, Fuyuka. Hiya! Oh, I literally said that before I saw that. That's crazy. Ah, what? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You gave me the perfect opening, and yet I missed. I'm really, really sorry. It's okay. You can get it next time. Yeah. Oh, exactly. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep saying the things that they're about to say? Basically in different words a lot of the times. It's like I just know what they're thinking in this game. Huh? Her punches have slowed down. Gargle. The monster cocks its head, apparently deciding Fuyuka is the easier target. Wow. Oh no, Fuyuka, it's heading for you. Poor Fuyuka. I love her face there. Right, yeah. Oh no. Fuyuka throws a punch, but with notably less force. She takes the full brunt of the monster's charge. Why'd that happen? God. I'll hold it, Amber, end it. Got it. Yeah, what happened to her? Rawr. Does it have to do with her insecurities, or... Perfect teamwork. Fuyuka, you alright? I'm fine. I'm sorry, I just dragged everyone down again. Don't worry about it. Everyone has off days. Wait, how did she join Petal Bloom? I don't remember. I know that's really random, but I just like thought of that. Like how and like why did she? I forgot. It probably mentioned some of it. I just have very bad memory. But it's not just on my off days, it's every day. Whenever I team up with people, this happens. It's true. When Noya was distracting the monsters, Fuyuka's movements seemed hesitant. So I guess she's just better at solo work then. That's what happened. Huh. When I was kidding it? What? What does that mean? Did you pull your punch because you were afraid you'd hit me? Yes. These gauntlets, they explode on impact. I had a feeling that's what that was. And when it charged at you, you went easy on your punch for the same reason? I made that mistake before. Is this the trauma? 3 months ago, at a monolith. It's with a different party. That hurts. Her punch took down the Stellaroid alright, and took us down with it. Is that really the time for jokes? You're seriously hurt. Can you even stand? I don't think I can make it. Oh no! Hey you, white-haired rookie. Look what you've done. Who the heck knows to Stellaroid back into their own teammates? This is exactly the trauma they were talking about. I didn't mean to. There was nobody behind it when I swung. Still making excuses? People are hurt because of you. I'm so sorry, really sorry. What good is an apology gonna do? Pay for it. What? No. You're fired, and before you leave, you're covering medical bills, lost wages, emotional distress compensation, the gear repair costs. That'll be 5 million, Dora. Oh no, I really don't blame her for being the way she is. Fired? 5 million? I don't have that much. But it really is my fault people got hurt. I don't have the money right now, but I'll work commissions to pay you back, I promise. I'll pay every last Dora. That's more like it. Here's some free advice. Is she gonna say, like, never work with anyone else, that she deserves to be alone and only do solo work? Or that she's just a burden on people? Oh, I mean, not exactly, but with your skills, find another line of work. You're not cut out to be a trekker. Aw. Poor Fuyuka. Aw, she's crying. So that's what happened. After that, I can only take commissions alone. My body just freezes up when other trekkers are around. I had to sell everything to pay the debt. Thank goodness Nazuna and Kaede took me in. Otherwise, I'd be out on the streets. Yeah, I'm so happy they did that. She does not deserve to be on the streets. Something about that team doesn't add up. On a monolith climb, you have designated attackers and support. The support team doesn't engage without orders, let alone wander into the attacker's line of fire. You were attacking the Stellaroid, Fuyuka, so you were the attacker. The support members running wild were the ones at fault. Oh, I did not know it was that deep. Not your fault. Of course it wasn't Fuyuka's fault. Nazuna, what are you doing here? You're one of the Petal Bloom. I had to make sure this boss here wasn't trying to steal your soul. What's wrong with that, huh? Sounds like you're a good senior to have. Since you know it really happened, why not fill us in? I told Fuyuka this before. She ran into a crew of scammers who prey on newbies. They set new trekkers up to fail, or just fake a mistake so they can shake them down for cash. Oh, that does make sense. Oh no. She's like one of the worst people to have been caught up in that, because she's like permanently hating on herself. And hopefully we can change that. There are crook trekkers. Where are they? I'll expose those jerks. Wish I knew. The crew wanted to join the expedition team we were forming, but their rep was so bad we said no. But word is they followed us anyway. Not a single one made it back. End of story. Oh, so did they all just die? Well, I mean, can we really be upset about that? Oh. A month later, Fuyuka couldn't find them to pay them back, so she came to the old trekker's house. That's how we met. Oh, so did they tell this story before? I don't think so. But my question has been answered. Sounds like they got what was coming to them. Yeah, especially like if they weren't accepted to come along and they came along anyways. They literally did that to themselves. See, Fuyuka? That accident has nothing to do with you. It was just a setup by some lowlifes. Just be yourself and fight how you know you can. I know it was a scam, but I can't get the image out of my head of him lying there. I'm terrified that next time it'll be for real. I'm early today? Yeah, hello. Welcome. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm having some days where I'm early. I don't know what stream schedule I'll have right now, because I will be like able to stream at almost any time of the day as long as I'm free for at least a month more. I don't know what's gonna happen after that, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have a schedule for this next month. I really hope that I can at least have somewhat of a schedule. But it's really difficult with my current situation. But yeah, it's good to see you. The incident was 3 months ago. She met Nazuna and Kaede a month ago. So she lived with that guilt for 2 whole months. No wonder this messed with her head so much. A quick chat isn't gonna fix this. I need to figure out a real plan. Yeah, we need to really show her that she's not gonna hurt anyone. Okay, what are we doing then? Please, be honest with me. Can the boss really fix what's wrong with me? I feel so bad, making everyone go through all this trouble just for me. Well, when we fix this issue, you can help in so many other ways. Relax, Fuyuka. We're talking about boss here, or perhaps should I call her tyrant? A little hang-up like yours is nothing to her. But she wore such a grim face after after watching me fight this morning. Where did I read looking? I can't read apparently. No sweat on the schedule. You like surprise stream anyway? Okay. Well, I'm glad that you like the surprise. Am I really that bad? No, Fuyuka, don't cry. I want to hug her so bad. If you're that worried, there's a foolproof method. With this, you'll never have to worry about hurting a teammate again. Really? Is there actually a way? Surrender your soul to the boss. We really are gonna steal her soul. Yes, give me your soul. Just give control of your body to someone else. Become a puppet. That way, if anyone gets hurt, it's not on you. Well, that's a crazy way of saying it. I want her soul, but like, I don't want her to be a puppet. Become boss's puppet? Let the boss control my body? That way I couldn't possibly hurt anyone? I understand, Miss Serena. Thank you. That said, I must warn you. Being a puppet isn't exactly a good thing, you know. I know, but if this fixes my weakness, I can finally fight beside everyone. I want to be a trekker. I want to fight with my friends. I'm so tired of climbing monoliths all alone. Aw. I want to have the ability to actually go into these games so then I can just give them a big hug. My apologies. I spoke out of turn. I underestimated your resolve, Fuyuka. Since this is your decision, you should do it. I think you should trust your own instincts. Good luck. I'll be rooting for you. Well, it's not like we're gonna do anything bad with her soul. We are not a corrupt corporation. After dinner, I'm just about to go looking for Fuyuka when I feel an anxious gaze on me from behind the sofa. Fuyuka? Yes, it's me. I was hoping I could talk to you for a moment, boss. So do we not know about what was going on? Did we not hear that? Good timing. I was just looking for you. I got kind of distracted real quick. I got a text that I had to look at. You were? Oh, then please, you first. I figured out how we can solve your problem. Oh, boss, are you here to take my soul? Your soul? What? That's not part of the plan. Yeah, so I guess we really did not hear any of that. The solution I came up with is... Oh, we get to choose? Oh, that's right, because I saw that we could have 2 different paths. Okay, mental massage? Since it's a pain in the heart, it must be resolved from within. Adaptation training. Habit is second nature, and what you lack is precisely the experience of cooperation. I feel like that makes more sense. Stubborn illness requires strong medicine. I must prepare some special methods. Shock therapy is crazy. What kind of shock therapy are we going to be doing? Okay, I think this one in the middle makes most sense. I think both of these make most sense. But, yeah, I feel like it's one of those things where she has to see firsthand that she's not going to hurt anyone. So let's go with this one. Hopefully it's the right one. I don't know if there's a wrong one for this. Exactly. Rather than avoiding a difficulty, it's better to face it. I just need to let her adapt to fighting alongside her friends through extensive training. For safety, I need to limit her power a bit. Yeah, we wouldn't want her to end up hurting someone and feeling bad about it. Okay, I can't tell if there's a bad ending to this one at all. Are you ready? She doesn't look ready. Ready as I'll ever be. Yeah, let's go. Is she gonna be okay? Fuyuka looks like a wreck. All of us staring is probably making it worse. Her nerves seem totally shot. I'm sure the boss has got a plan. The first step for Fuyuka is getting used to having other people around during a fight. Teamwork is too much to ask right now. Let's start with her adjusting to an audience. Okay, good. They're starting slow with it. Hello there, welcome. Hope you're doing good today. You got this, Fuyuka. Everyone's watching. I have to do my best. You can do it. What a cute monster. I love how silly the monsters in this are. Roar. Hey. Got one. Fuyuka, behind you. I love that stupid face she makes. Behind me? Roar! Ah! I need to like for my future model. I need to have that face that she always makes me one of the toggles. She's getting sloppy. She's too hung up on us watching. She can't focus. Maybe if there's less of an audience, she can focus more. I can't do this. Why can't I ever do this right? Everyone's staring. I'm so nervous. My body won't listen to me. If I stay like this, when will I ever be able to fight alongside them? You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, you can see it on her face. We're making her nervous. And when she's nervous, she makes mistakes. Then she feels useless, and it just spirals from there. I mean, I totally get how she's feeling. But it's okay. She shouldn't be feeling like that. She gets this flustered just from an audience. Alright, new plan. Let's tackle this at the source. Your comment was removed. You're suggesting shock therapy. Oh yeah, I did not see your comments. I mean, we can always go back and look through the different outcomes. I can go back for that one if you'd like, if you want to see the outcome for that. Did I read this? I'm just gonna reread it. Alright, new plan. Let's tackle this at the source. The source? Fuyuka's afraid of hurting us in battle, right? So let's find a way to keep her power in check. Why do we look so evil? Dot dot dot. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do then? Hopefully this is a good choice that I made here. Fuyuka, I'm so sorry. I totally locked up just because people were watching. I'm more useless than shrub shrew droppings. What's a shrub shrew? I don't know what a shrub shrew is. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's alright. I have a new training idea. It's okay. Just keep playing. Pretty sure it's the wrong answer anyway. Well, I can at the end of the story go back if you want. It's not going to be that big of a deal. I was planning on going back and looking at all the other options anyways. I don't think it's going to affect anything. You're just suggesting it for the laugh? Well, I mean, it would be funny. I'm really fine with going back and looking at it. It won't be a big deal for me. Hello, hope you're doing good today. I feel like you send that emoji every time you come to my stream. Here, try strapping these to your arms and legs. What is it? Oh, they're sandbags. I couldn't tell what they were from that picture. They're kind of heavy. More than kind of, probably. Yep, it's a simple idea. This way, your strength will be held in check. So even with people around during a fight, you won't have to worry about hurting them. Didn't have a good emote? So that's the only good one you have right now? I get it. I'll try to throw a real punch without holding back. Aw, she looks so happy now. I'm so happy that we're making her happy. Yuki, do you have a second? I'd like to talk about Fuyuka's training. Is something wrong with the training, or do you think it isn't working out, Kaede? No, it's working great. It's just, I guess you could say it's working a little too well? What is that supposed to mean? How could it be working too well? What? Phew. Is she beating up literally everything? Whoa, what a punch. Was that one of her special moves? Nah, it's just a regular attack. Oh, exactly. Just a regular old punch. Timber, everybody move. Even being held back, she's doing that good? That's crazy. She took down a whole tree in a single hit? Yeah, she needs to stop doubting herself. Yes, that's exactly the face that I need as a toggle on my future model. Fuyuka, the lighting commission's finished. Let's head back. Fuyuka equals Kokona? Yes, I see people say that. It's so true. They're both adorable. I love both of them. Okay. Instead of coming closer, Fuyuka takes a few steps back. Don't come any closer. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. It's safer for you if I keep my distance. No, it's okay. She's been like this for a while now. She won't even come back to the trekker's house anymore. She looks like Kokona. Rule Archive, yes. I knew exactly who you were talking about. We love Kokona and we love Fuyuka. So, has Fuyuka learned to control her strength? Control it, it's the exact opposite. She's stronger than ever. Wow, that really gave her that much more confidence. Speaking of Blue Archive though, I definitely should play that on stream one day. I play that all the time off stream, but I don't think... Yeah, I've never played it on stream before, so I definitely need to do that. I see. Wait, she got stronger? Yeah, because she's no longer holding back. It's all my fault. For the first few days, the sandbags made my punches feel heavy, like my power was being held back. But since yesterday, I can't even feel the weight anymore. My punches are just faster and harder. Wow, she adapted that fast. Looks like the resistance training actually built up her strength and skill. That usually takes 2 or 3 months to get used to. It reminds me of when I was going to the gym. I was going up in weights like really fast. And I was only going to the gym for like a month. And I was making some like really crazy progress somehow. Wait, is Fuyuka actually gifted? Of course she's gifted. Just look at her. She's precious. Hehe, our Fuyuka just lacks confidence. Truth be told, there's little she can't do when she puts her mind to it. Of course, cause she's just that girl. Yeah, well, whatever the result, at least she got stronger. The training wasn't a total bust. Well, that's a positive way to look at it. But if sandbags won't work, I need a new plan. After Nazuna and Kaede took Fuyuka back, I stand alone in front of the fell tree, racking my brain while I wait for it to be hauled away. This Fuyuka problem is tough. If mental conditioning and weighted training don't work. Can someone give me a hand? Oh yeah, we need real experience. First-hand real experience. Put her in this. Huh? Sounds like it's coming from under the tree. No, that's impossible. We cleared the area before the tree fell. There's no way someone's trapped under there. Oh no. Hello? Can you help? Oh no. Exactly. Oh no. Someone's there. How the heck did that happen? Mystique? I was gonna say the sleeve looked like Mystique. Thank you so much. If it weren't for you, I'd probably be dead. I mean, that's not even an exaggeration either. Farming simulator like story of the season should be good for stream content. Wait, what? Farming simulator? I'm more amazed that you survived in the first place. My name's Mystique. I'm a witch with the Scarlet Sights Media. You can call me anything you like. I forgot that we have not met her in the story yet. Hey, we're slowly meeting all the characters. Yay! Alright, Mystique. Miss Mystique. How'd you end up pinned under the tree? I'm not really sure myself. I was taking a little nap in the branches, and next thing I knew, the tree fell. Oh, so she was actually up there in the tree. That's why they didn't see her. Best not to tell her what happened. So, what brings you here, Mystique? Since you call yourself a witch, are you gathering potion ingredients? Potion ingredients? Oh, please. We witches are way past that stuff. I'm here to... What is it? Is there something on my face? Wait a minute. You wouldn't happen to be the boss from the boss Accord staffing company, would you? Uh-oh. So, like, has she seen our face in, like, the articles that they're gonna be writing? That's me. the face. I love that face. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I ran into you here. It was totally worth my trip all the way from Flavio. I heard your stories in Emor. Uh-oh, I need to sneeze. How about sneeze? Come on. Sneezes are so annoying sometimes. Okay, is it not gonna come out? Okay, I guess not. So I zipped over on my broom, but I missed you. Then I heard you went to Philae, so I chased you here, but still couldn't find you. I was starting to freak out. Well, what a coinkadink then. You were looking for me? Yeah, what for? Yep, we witches just live to uncover secrets and feast on the truths within. And you smell absolutely delicious. Well, I thought Shia was the one with a good sense of smell. Why are you sniffing me? A little weird. Okay, so it didn't seem like there was a bad ending for that one. So yeah, I could go back when I'm done with the story and see the other paths that I never looked at, even like in the other chapters as well. Phew, this cake is a lifesaver. I totally needed this. Here, boss, you gotta try some. Can I have some too? I want some. I love sweets. Thanks, but I'm good. Weren't you gonna eat the truth? How'd that turn into eating cake? This whole thing seems pretty suspicious. I mean, the cake is a lie. No, this is my standard sugar fix. A witch runs on sugar, you know. Oh, my brain was complete mush after a week of training taunting Nightingale on the road. Besides, cafe interviews are totally normal, right? You gotta sit down somewhere nice to get the real story. I want to sit down at a cafe. I've never just like sat at a cafe and just like chilled there. I really want to. An interview? So you're a reporter? A reporter. I remember it means someone who records things. It's funny people still use that old word. It's kind of like what we do, but a witch is a witch. So I guess I can think of a witch as a reporter. But why is my memory of them so different? Yeah, I'm surprised that she even has any sort of memories of that. But yeah, we would call them a reporter as well. So they just turn into witches then? That's very interesting. Like you said, herbs, curses, fortune telling, that's all ancient history. But not like I can't do that. Oh, so you still are partially a traditional witch. But these days, a witch's job is to fly around, hunt down big scoops, and spread the word. Got it, so that explains why you're here. So where is this Flavio place you mentioned? Didn't we like hear about that in the last event? That's the city of entertainment, always shrouded in mist. It's the hub where all Nova's news gets traded. Or maybe it wasn't mentioned there. Maybe I just remember it from looking at her relationship story, because I did read some of that. Did I read all of it? No, I don't think I did. Or did I? I think I only read some of it. So trust me, digging for intel out there is a huge waste of time. Funding an orphanage? Phew, that's nothing. In Flavio, you get a lead on that in an instant. Oh, then you know where it is? Uh-oh. Well... So, you're all talk? I didn't hear you're looking for it till I hit Emor, and this isn't Flavio. Flying all the way back now would be pointless. Wow. Hello, sorry you can't stay watching because it's very late at night there, so you're gonna get rest for tomorrow? That's fine, it's okay. Well, I'll see you, maybe the next time I stream? Whenever the next time you are free is. But I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi anyways. So I hope you get good rest and have a good day. But if you give me an exclusive interview, I'll definitely make it worth your while. How so? I can handle pretty much anything, like tidying up your vehicle, taking you for a spin in the sky. Oh, I love you. Or I love you? I love that. I mean, I love her too. I already love her. I can show you the world. That's what she's gonna be doing to us. An interview, huh? Some public promotions for the guild couldn't hurt. Besides, there's something she could help me with. Witches zip around Nova on brooms, right? So you must know the ropes. No, looking for a guide? I've hit up most cities in Nova, and I know feel it like the back of my hand. No one's actually wondering if you've ever dealt with something like this. I leave out Fuyuka's name and alter the details so Mystique won't recognize her, then lay out the situation. Also, we're really gonna see how we can help her. But will Mystique really know how to do that? Huh, it sounds like you've already tried the right things. But nothing's clicked. Well, it's different for everyone. I once interviewed someone who got over it with some experimental therapy. What does that mean? Never heard of it. Exactly, because I just made it up. It's not like official or anything. Long story short, a certain Stellaroid chased her kid and she's been scared stiff of them ever since. Even after becoming a trekker, she still couldn't handle that kind of Stellaroid. The moment she saw them, she couldn't stop trembling. Then, one time, she got cornered by one in a monolith and had to fight. Guess what happened? She didn't. Probably. She won? Nope, lost and ran away. Oh, well, I guess I had too much faith in her. But the fear, poof, gone. During the fight, she realized it wasn't half as scary as she'd imagined. I mean, it did work in some way then. She even got the feeling that she could totally win next time. So, confronting one's fear head-on, that makes sense. That's literally the strategy I was going with. Hold on, I need to respond to a text real quick. Yes, exactly the strategy that I was going with. What feels like a huge deal right now, sometimes it just fades. Hee, so I was a pretty big help, right? Does that mean I snagged the exclusive interview with the boss? And then that's why she becomes obsessed with us, always following us and taking pictures. I find that very silly that she's like that. You want to know more about how Fuyuka got scammed? Yeah, like why she joined that phony guild to begin with. That part's no secret, we all know why, but why are you asking me and Kaede behind her back? So we know how to help her. I'd have to ask her myself if I could. I can't just go dredge up painful memories. I get why Nazuna feels weird talking behind her back, but the boss has a point. It should be fine to tell her, right? You're right. Okay, I'll tell you. Fuyuka was just desperate to become a trekker. Can anyone just become a trekker if they want to? Anyone who leaves a city is a trekker. That's how the saying goes. But by your real trekker standards, you gotta climb a monolith, make a wish, and beat a tough monster to earn the title. So it's not that simple. Lots of newbies don't know the ropes, and that's how frauds take advantage, which is really messed up. That happens with like a lot of things in life. Always taking advantage of inexperienced people. Why does the world have to be so messed up like that? Wait, you said Fuyuka climbs monoliths by herself. Wouldn't that make her a real trekker by now? Yes, that's true, but Fuyuka herself? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to worry everyone. Whoa! Wait, hold up. Fuyuka? She was here this whole time? Yeah, it's me. Fuyuka, what are you doing hiding under the table? Oh, she was under the table? How silly of her. Oh, that's such a cute artwork of her. I love that. Nothing. It's just that it feels safe being so small and tight in here. Hee, and the living room is so quiet at night. I mean, I definitely understand that. I also used to hide under tables all the time. It's a very, very understandable thing to do. Great, I was just trying to hide from Fuyuka and we ended up in the same spot. Well, that's fine. It's not like we're saying anything bad behind her back. I'm sorry. We discussed your past without permission. We didn't mean any harm. No, it's fine. I know boss means well for me. It's all because I was too weak. I finally got on a team, and I still couldn't get it right. Someone like me trying to be a trekker, it was probably a mistake from the beginning. On that point, I must say you're mistaken. The very first trekker legend speaks of climbing the monoliths and adventuring all alone. I mean, yeah, not everyone starts with a whole team to back them up. Oh, I didn't finish reading that. I just read, it proves you don't need a team to be one. That's all I read from that. Who's that now? Yeah, who is that? Is it... Okay, that's what I thought. Just as when they first met. Serena's cloak billows out from the coat rack, revealing her form. You just hang out on the coat rack all day? My. Prying into a lady's secrets is quite rude. Besides, this little chat isn't about me. Fuyuka, did someone say something to upset you? No, I would never upset her. I would never do that. Well, I find it hard to believe someone with your dream would give up so easily. More importantly, I'm afraid your grasp of history is a bit flawed. Lone wolf trekkers are rare, certainly, but history has seen its share of famous ones. I mean, you don't always have to have a team to succeed, it's just very helpful to have one. To climb monoliths alone and become famous? That's incredible. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. It was from before I joined Petal Bloom. Over a month ago. No, I can't let you join the new hunting squad. Oh, that's the same girl that was with Nausicaa. Oh, she's the vice captain of it. But you haven't even seen me fight. I know who you are. The trekker who decked her own teammate? Oh, so they did more than just try to take her money. They spread rumors about her? That's actually crazy. I didn't mean to. I know. Eh? I've heard things about that crew. I even suspect it wasn't your fault, but that's not the issue. If you can't even control your own fists, you could hurt an ally at any time. In my book, anyone who can't work with others has no right to be a trekker. They're just dead weight. Oh dang, this girl is a problem. And let's just say you can control your fists. If you get framed and don't fight back, or worse, don't even realize you're being framed, then you're just naive. That means you're weak and you're still dead weight. Calling her dead weight is a little extreme. Besides, word's already gone around camp. We're facing a massive, dangerous monster. Can't have people doubting the person fighting beside them. So the answer is no. If you get it, go home. Aw, she cried. No, I want to hug her. Poor Fuyuka, no. Claire, the vice captain of the new hunting squad, she practically knew Fuyuka was framed. And yet she still was acting like that. Oh, so that's the kind of person our vice captain is. Won't take the slightest risk. How interesting. Our vice captain? She's talking about Claire, right? She said our. Vice Captain Claire's logic holds up and her reasons are solid, but still, for someone so sharp rejecting Fuyuka without even testing her skills, I feel like there's more to this. Fuyuka's trauma isn't just from the monolith climb. It's from everyone judging and blaming her after. To fix the root of the problem, we need to completely change the narrative of what happened, probably. I can't take any more of this. Sorry, Nazuna-senpai. I didn't mean to drag up something so awful, wasting everyone's time. Oh no. Well, I need to deal with another text. Okay, sorry about that. I'm actually dealing with something important right now as I'm streaming. So if I sound a little distracted, then it's because of that. That's not the problem. It's your attitude. Sorry? Fuyuka, what did you do wrong? You really need to ditch this habit of apologizing for everything. Yes, you literally did nothing wrong. Poor thing. And every last one of those people from the new hunting squad is spouting the same dang nonsense. Yeah, they really are. How dare they? And since we're on the topic, I told you Nazuna used to live here. Nazuka, not Nazuna. Used to live here, right? The traitor. Stop calling her a traitor. Okay, I'm really sorry that I'm like dealing with something midstream. She said almost the exact same thing before she left. Huh? She did? I had no idea. I didn't want to get you all worked up. That day, I tried to stop her from leaving. Oh, really? She actually did say the same thing? Oh, thank you for following. But I recognize your username. Are you usually on YouTube? Hello, hope you're doing good today. Why are you leaving? We're more than halfway done with our research on those monsters. Oh yeah? Okay. Good thing I can recognize people. I always do my best to remember people. Once we figure out their patterns, we can definitely beat them. Nazuka, say something. You don't have to do a thing. Oh no, so why is she acting like this? After that battle. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. I'm starting a new hunting squad, and it has no room for the weak. Goodbye. Oh, wow. She literally just straight up said that. I was so mad. I'm still so mad. I've never gotten over it. Eek, Nazuna-senpai, please calm down. Fuyuka, listen up. Yes, I'm listening. You are not weak, and neither is anyone in Petal Bloom. Yeah, I don't know what caused her to act like that. That's like very, very strange. We're going to finish those last 2 commissions, and we're going to show these smug jerks who underestimate the Petal Bloom what we can really do. Yeah, show them. Okay, yeah, I think I mostly dealt with the issue I was dealing with midstream. I just need to respond to another text. The hunting squad. Okay, so there's usually like 10 different parts to each chapter or around that. besides the battle missions, so we should be at the end here. This is everything. Nausicaa yanks a thick stack of papers from under her bed and drops it on the table. The dust sent flying is a clearest proof of time's passage. What's all this? My intel on the Big Three. Their habits, attack patterns, weaknesses, territory, tactics, it's all in there. The first hunt only failed because we were going in blind. Exactly, that's what I was saying earlier. That like after that fight, they gained knowledge on how to fight them. After I got back, we went to the forest every day to watch them. I'd even climb a monolith on the way and wish for plushies as a little reward. Yeah, I know very well that she does that. So, you're not just a claw machine whiz, you're actually pretty amazing. Yeah, of course she's amazing. How could she not be amazing? Twas was nothing. Oh, it was nothing. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Hey, hold on, was that a compliment or are you just making fun of me? No. I see how hard you've been working, Nazuna. Kaede, oh Kaede, you're the best. Oh there, sweetie. She literally like acts so motherly. What is going on with this vibe? It feels like my heart's been healed. I mean, how could your heart not be healed by looking at that? It's like a mother and daughter. How cute and wholesome. Anyway, now that the new expedition's taking over, all this research is useless. But the intel's solid. I know I can help take those monsters down. I cannot speak for the life of me. So Ryuki, or I guess boss, I know this is a huge ask, especially after I turned you and Serena down before, but will you help us with the other 2 commissions? I'll pay the fee. How about you pay me with all your plushies? Oh no, we shall not take all of her plushies. If someone said that to me, I would be like, nope, not my plushies. Plushies are sacred. All of them? You gotta be kidding me. Fine, take him. You can even have the one I'm holding. Just please help us. Why would you offer up that one? Yeah, I don't think you were obligated to offer up that one. Alright, I see how determined you are. I only said you take your dolls to test your determination. My bad, I shouldn't have done it like that. Well, in her story, she was calling them her friends. Not her dolls or her plushies. So when did she start doing that? Huh? So that's all it was? Man, you gave me a heart attack. Boss, you're a bully, you know that? Of course. Can't I play the fairy tale tyrants once in a while? You literally are the fairy tale tyrants. Besides, I promised Serena I'd help Fuyuka, and helping the Petal Bloom clear the remaining 2 commissions will help too. I'll get right on analyzing this intel. So I'm guessing she has a very messy room still. Back in the hall, the cloak on the coat rack swells and takes on human form again. That's so creepy how she does that. This was all part of your plan, wasn't it, Serena? Huh? What are you talking about, boss? I didn't do a thing, huh? Why did I make that sound like, huh? I don't know how these sounds come out of me sometimes. Stop being cryptic. I don't know why, but you didn't just want me to help Fuyuka. You used her as a lever to get the whole Petal Bloom Guild moving, to help them get over their past. I mean, wasn't she the one that said that they needed to revive it anyways? You give me too much credit. I'm just an information broker. I'm just curious, why are you trying to set in motion by using them? What are you trying to set in motion? Did I say that right? You'll find out in due time. For now, that's my little secrets. Good night, my dear boss. With a smile and bow, Serena dissolves back into a simple cloak on the rack as if she were never there. How does she do that? That's crazy. 3 days later. Yesterday, Captain Nausicaa pinpointed the exact location of the Garden of Parasite. 50 clicks? Due east of camp. I've never seen that word before. Do you get it? This is our chance to divide their forces. We're neutralizing the weaker spirit of brutality first. Alright, operation starts now. But no matter what, our opponent is the spirit brutality. So don't lay your guard down. If you oh my gosh, if you find it, do not engage. Your survival is a top priority. Contact me or Nazuka immediately, understood? Yes, ma'am. Okay, we get to see how good she actually is at what she does, or if she's just a big meanie with the way she words things. Impressive drive and a solid strategy. Their victory against the blade of Jade was so fluke. Boss, are you sure we should talk to them? Everyone here wants these monsters gone. We share the same goal, so teaming up is the safest play. But it's them and Nazuka. Nazuna, your research is solid. One look at this and they'll be floored. It'll make them see the Petal Bloom in a whole new light. See, so Nazuna really is amazing. She will help us turn this whole thing around. Oh, okay, fine. I'll talk to Claire. Cutie. Oh, you're from Petal Bloom. What can I do for you? Claire, we'd like to join the hunting squad. This is my research on the two monsters. It should be helpful. Shock. What kind of shock is that, though? Claire takes the notes from Nazuna and starts to skim them. Must be a lot of notes, then. You noted a few details I missed. The team's setting out now, but having you assist isn't... Hold on, some of these faces are new. Did the Petal Bloom recruit new members? No, not exactly. We're with the Boss Accord. We're just collaborating with Petal Bloom for now. Boss Accord? Never heard of it and feel like, well, you will soon. Word travels fast. Please don't sweat the small stuff. They're from Emor. Why does a company from Emor... She seems wary of companies. But wasn't it United Harvest that posted the 3 grand commissions? I mean, that's what they said it was. Oh, she's so pretty. Claire, let's go. The expedition is heading out. Nazuka, good timing. Your old friends are here. They want in on the hunt. No. Wow, just straight up no. Well, you heard the captain. Time to go. Why is she acting like this? Why? But my research is... Just like you, we also spent a great deal of time investigating those two monsters. Besides, as I've already said, the new hunting squad does not need weaklings. We're leaving now. There's no time to integrate new people. Wow. That's crazy. You study these monsters. You know better than anyone that without specialized coordinated team, more people are just a liability. I mean, you're not wrong. So, sorry, not this time. She's impossible, has an excuse for everything. Squad up, we're moving out. So what are we gonna do about that then? Without looking back, Nazuna leads her team deep into the forest. Claire gives us a helpless shrug before following them in. I knew it! That idiot is just so stubborn. That's just how she is. She only talks like that because she really treasures her friends. Friends, all bold and big, is crazy. Nazuka's reasoning is sound, but that look in her eyes. Something tells me there's more to it. Of course there's more to it. Is there something about this hunt that we don't know? So, they won't let us join in? Fine. Nazuna, we'll just handle it ourselves. Right, we'll take down the spirit of brutality first and show them what the new Petal Bloom is capable of. I'll do my best. Of course, you've been training. You should be able to do a lot. I'll scout. Amber, wait, this forest is huge. We can't just scatter to scout. If one of us finds the monster, the rest of us will never be able to regroup. Most of the squad are scouts anyways. Once they spot the monster, Nazuka's combat team moves in. Plus, she uses wind magic to watch the whole area from above. Beating them to the target is gonna be tough. Dang, that's cool that she can do that. I really want her to be playable. Scouting is our disadvantage. Wait, the air. I've got it! I have a plan. It's that face again. The face that I love. It'll allow us to find the target before they do. What is I play? Oh, Mystique, yes. The witch on the broom. I already forgot. Hello there, boss. Sorry to keep you waiting. Whoa, someone just dropped out of the sky? Who is that? Yeah, only we would know who she is. That broomstick, you're a witch from Scarlet Sights Media? I mean, she does owe us. Hi there, Mystique's the name. A monster hunting contest between a new expedition and the new Petaloo? Now that's a story. You absolutely have to give me an interview with you. Only if you help, though. An interview? Of course, poor Fuyuka. She doesn't do good with interviews. It's okay, Fuyuka. No need to hide. She's here for me. Hehe, you really made me wait for it, boss. So, that means you're giving me the exclusive, right? You are, aren't you? Of course, if you're gonna help. Yes, but you're gonna help me with something first. I need you to find the spirit of brutality in this forest. Consider it done. Aerial searches are my specialty. Just don't back out on our deal, boss. Of course, I would never do that. She can fly? Awesome. Aw, Amber's admiring her. Boss, you really connected, huh? You can call on a Scarlet Sights witch just like that. Well, we did just meet her, and she is very interested in us. Miyuki, when did you get to know a witch? Literally like the 2 seconds we were separated. It's a long story. I'll explain when there's time. With her scouting for us, finding the spirit of brutality should be easy enough. Let's head into the forest. Boss, Nazuna, Miss Witch, everyone is so capable, yet I'm... No, it's okay. You do very well. You are very strong. Just believe in yourself and everything will be okay. Deep in the forest, a small figure chips away at the hard earth. Hi, Cosette! Yay! Almost there. Almost where? Boss and those trekkers have been planning their hunts for days. So, I just need to dig a trap near the monster. When Boss and her little friend show to fight it, I can grab them all at once. Just you wait, boss. I mean, I feel like the boss might fall in that trap instead. Or she'll forget where she put the trap and then she falls in it. If I'm supposed to be watching the tyrant, it's safer to just capture her. Lady Loria did say kidnapping was an option. Kidnap. Aw, what a cute little artwork. No, this pit is way too small to catch someone important like the boss. I need a trap to match, like a really, really big one. And if you make a really, really big one, I feel like that's just gonna trap the boss instead. Like, not like... Wait. Did I say that before? But by boss, I mean like the monster boss, not like tyrant's boss. I don't know what I said before, but that's what I meant. There's still time, gotta keep digging. The crisp, lonely rhythm of digging echoes through the forest. Yeah, she probably just helped them out by doing that. That's crazy. Very, very silly. We love Cosette. She's a very silly person. Nausicaa stands high in the treetops, gazing out at the eastern forest. Is she gonna see us? Oh, what is that face for? She has landed. See anything? The woods over there are too quiet. It's unsettling. I'll scout ahead. That's the recon team's job. We're the hunting squad. Our orders are to rest and conserve energy for a sudden fight. Wait, you can hear things from that far off? The wind carried the message. The wind, huh? Flying high, hearing distant whispers? Must be nice. I won't stop you, Captain. But don't go too far. The spirit of brutality could show up at any second. I mean, actually, seeing more of Claire, she doesn't seem like she's too bad. But at the same time, it's like... she was still very mean to Fuyuka. Poor Fuyuka. Oh my goodness, why is my... Sorry. Whatever is happening is being very stupid. As this thing that I was trying to deal with is being so annoying. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I shall continue now. But I'm probably gonna stop after I catch up with the story because I have something I'm dealing with, as I've been saying. Yeah, I know. You can't just let things go, can you? Nope, apparently not. Sometimes that is a bad thing, other times it's a good thing. I just finished surveying the tracks. Oh, what a cute little emoji. 16 sets of massive footprints. They seem to match those of the spirit of brutality. There are a lot of smaller ones as well. I estimate 30, no, at least 50 bark boars. Nazuna's intel said that the spirit of brutality is a massive... wait, massive? Where did I... Oh, I read massive in the next line. I'm like, where did I see that word? Is a giant bark boar. It likely leads a massive herd. The tracks are fresh. They've been active in this area for the past few days. I actually did not even realize it was a group chat. I was like, what is Kaede doing here? That many of them? How are we supposed to handle them? Oh, I love the little emojis they use. Under normal circumstances, you couldn't. That's why the squad is a big one. If we're clever and use their behavior against them, we can still win. Bark boars are monsters that hunt solo. They always zero in on the strongest target they can find. So we'll spread out. Whoever gets aggro keeps the spirit of brutality tied up, while the rest of us gets the other boars. Then we focus fire on the spirit of brutality. The little laughing guy. Alright, everyone stay quiet. Once Mystique gets a visual, she's gonna lure the spirit of brutality here. I'll call the shots. You got it. Understood. Roger that. 111? Does that mean the same thing? I've never heard that before. Got it. Yeah, standing around waiting to be targeted makes you feel like a prize in the claw machine, huh? Always gotta compare everything to claw machines. They're so silly. Keep talking like that, Nazuna, and you might just be the prize snagged. Prophecy? Oh no, is it actually gonna be her that it zeroes in on? Hey, I was just making a comparison. The ambush squad is ready. Now we just have to trust Mystique to do her part. Tucking my phone away, I joined Fuyuka on a low cliff, overlooking the soon-to-be battlefields. Boss, at a time like this? No. Just because it's a time like this, please take my soul! Out of context, that sounds crazy. What is this all of a sudden? Yeah, I'm the boss, but that's just a job title. Not, you know, the tyrant kind of boss. I heard if I make a soul pact, I can become your employee and give my soul to you. Well, that's technically true. But do you want to join the boss accord? Ah, no, that's not it. But if signing the pact means joining, I guess I don't mind. I don't want to join a company. I just want you to take my soul so you can control me. That way, I won't have to worry about hurting you when I'm supposed to be on guard duty. Does it even work like that, though, or...? She seems to have gotten it wrong. It's not like I can control a person just by holding their soul. I can't do anything with it, really. Yeah, so it really does not work like that. Control you? Who's been telling you this stuff? Literally, Serena. I'm sorry, I can't just give out their name, but... as your bodyguard for this fight, I'm terrified. I worry that I might fail to control my strength. I doubt Iris or the others would ever mention soul trading. The only one who'd plan an idea like this in Fuyuka's head is Serena. It's gotta be her, exactly. Narrowed it down easily. Oh, we get to do one of these. Address as the boss is crazy for chaotic. Address with passion. Address with logic. Address with passion! I usually go intuition. Fuyuka, I believe in you. After all that training, you've totally got this. Really? Of course. Do you believe in me? Yes. Exactly. I believe in you. And you... Wait, I believe in you and you me. So just trust that I know what I'm talking about. Trust you? That you trust me? Hit, this little pep talk has to do the trick. Hopefully. So I should believe in myself? Of course, you should have been doing that all along. I can't think straight. Boss, just take my soul already, then I can put my faith into the one whose soul is safe with you. She's so flustered. She just short-circuited? It seems that the only way to settle her down is to make a formal deal, a pact, but... The more souls you collect, Tyrant, the more I can do for you. Vida, the thing on my phone. I don't really want to listen to it. It just feels like I'm just taking advantage of Fuyuka. Well, Fuyuka does really want it. She is begging for it. Alright, Fuyuka, I'll draw out the terms. Just a moment. I pull out a pen and paper and quickly scrawl out a pact, using some half-remembered monolith script. Your signature here. Understood. Without a second glance, Fuyuka signs her name on the document. Seriously, she didn't read it? She was going to get scammed one day. I mean, isn't that what most people do? They just, like, sign things. Because, like, would you want to accept the terms of service and everyone just, like, presses yes and doesn't even read it? It feels like the same energy. So, my soul is yours now? Mm-hmm. And your power is now mine to command. I don't feel any different. That's how it's supposed to be. The trading itself is imperceivable? Is that how you say that? You'll only feel the connection when I draw upon your soul's power. Why'd you gotta be so evil about it? So evil. Oh, I see. Boss, I'll protect you to the best of my ability. You'll do a very good job. I'm counting on you. Just playing along is an effective therapeutic technique I read about back in the monolith. The good old placebo effect. Yes, exactly. It's Mystique. Hey, boss. Get ready. I'm leading a big fella and a whole mess of bark boards right to ya. Almost at the rally point. Understood. Thanks. She's being very, very helpful through this. Everyone, brace yourselves. The spirit of brutality is here. Wow. You big guy. It's here. Dang, is that like the whole pack that like was with him? They look exactly like him. Huff huff. What's our count? Is anyone keeping track? 50. No, at least 60. Oh, seriously? I love the stupid face she made. I'm here for an interview, not to get roped into being monster bait. I mean, if you want that interview, you gotta work for it. Hang on, we saw way fewer tracks than this. Did the spirit of brutality just summon every single bark boar in the forest? Hey Miyuki, think of something fast. We can't hold them back much longer. If they reach the spirit of brutality, we're screwed. Nazana's intel on the spirit of brutality was dead on, but these boars are way too many. Should I risk it and send Fuyuka in? Betting on that sham pact we got? But if I do, that leaves the spirit of brutality. Very difficult decisions to make here. Just go down already. My hand slipped. Oh no, Nazana. Behind you. This game seems kind of fun. Yes, this game is fun, and this is literally just the story. The gameplay itself, like the battle mechanics, is very fun as well. Yeah. No, my magic can't make it. Oh no, Nazana. Watch Nausicaa come in. What can I hold you with? Oh yes, green whirlwind. That's Nausicaa, isn't it? A green whirlwind kicks up a cloud of dust, blinding the charging bark boars and giving Nazana an opening to dodge. Yeah! I offer you fresh leaves, stalled crossbow bolts, and shards of razor-sharp stone. Earth, yeah! I offer you slumber granted by the wind spirits. This wind magic, Nausicaa! Oh, she looks so happy. I thought you didn't care about Nausicaa anymore. Why do you look so happy, huh? Nazana. I keep on getting their two names mixed up. Still as reckless as ever. To the great lady Nausicaa, come all this way just to talk down to me. I'm not that free. I was on patrol, heard monsters, and came to investigate. Classic Nausicaa, dull as ever. I return that to you, word for word. Nazuna raises her crossbow. Nazuna raises her crossbow as Nazuka summons a blade of wind. They face off but remain frozen. Nazuna, Nazuka, you two need to calm down. Why do their names have to be so similar? The bolts and magic slice past one another, each striking a bark boar sneaking up on them from behind. The next second, they both charge, racing to see who can slay the most monsters. I mean, this kind of competition is good though. They're literally slaying everything doing this. Stay out of my way. You're in the way. You were on the verge of crying a minute ago. Ooh, what? I was not even close. Don't be ridiculous. The coping is crazy. Cry, baby. You. There's no time to integrate new people. You're the one who said that, newbie. Your crew tactics don't need preparation. And yet, it seems you couldn't even coordinate on them. Isn't that right, Miyuki? Or should I call you boss? Why is she smiling like that? Hey, don't just call her that. Boss is with us. How did I get dragged into this? Yeah, we're literally just standing here. They're perfectly in sync. Did they really have a falling out? Oh, she's blushing. How cute. She's very pretty. Caught in the gale, the bark boars scatter and flee in a panic. When we open our eyes again, only the spirit of brutality is left, glaring daggers at us. Yeah, I noticed the eye color changed from green to red. Did the nose color change too? That would be crazy. This isn't over. A little gust like that won't do anything to this big fella. If my wind can't budge it, then your bolts won't pierce its hide either. Roar! Huh? Wait, why is it staring at me? Miyuki, look out! It's locked onto you. Wait, don't bark boards always go after the strongest one? So, you realize that taking out our command center is the key to breaking our formation. Oh, wild spirits. It's attacking! Spirit of brutality dives its head onto the ground, or into the ground. Then yanks it back up. A huge rock is ripped from the earth. It hurls out like a cannonball, blasting through Nazuka's half-formed wind barrier and shrugging off Noya and Amber's attacks as it flies straight for me. Why are we getting roped into literally everything? I'll protect. Hiyuka? Aw. She's so cute. Hiyuka, that was amazing. You shattered that boulder with just one punch. Miyuki is untouched. And look, not a single fragment from the blast hit where Miyuki is standing. I did it. This has to be because of the soul trading. Yeah, definitely not because you're just that awesome. Roar! But whatever makes you feel better. One punch. Yeah, one punch. Roar! Making a scary face won't help you. How dare you attack boss? I won't let you get away with that. Female One Punch Man. That felt like such a long chapter. How much do we have left? Let's settle this, big guy. That's what this one says. It's so silly. Oh, we do get to play with Nazuka in our party. Wow. Is she already playable, or is she not? Or is that like just like a little sneak peek to what she'll be like when she actually is playable? I really don't know if she's playable, but I need her. I really need to look at what characters are available right now, because I don't remember seeing her there. This guy looks so tiny. He does not look intimidating at all. This just feels like a silly fight against a boar. Come on, give us a real challenge. I mean, Nazuna's gonna be healing all the time. Just don't stand right in front of them. I need to really read these things. But yeah, her thing heals, like, constantly. Cutie! Are we gonna see an all animation for... Yeah, Nazuka! That's pretty. Oh, that's cool! Okay, I really do need her. That's crazy. I literally like all the characters. It's like impossible not to like the characters. Whee! Spinny spin. Where was she going at the end there? I was not controlling her. She was going right there. Hey, okay, so are we on the last chapter? Or... Oh, we still have another one after this one. Thanks so much to read through. Oh my goodness. Roar. You're not getting to boss. A fist engulfs the flame, and flame smashes into the spirits of brutality's flank. Oh, roar! Fuyuka, duck! Duck, duck, goose. Yeah! I can still keep going. Hello there. I'm doing good today. How are you doing? The spirit of brutality's tusk grazed Fuyuka's head as a heavy punch smashes squarely into its jaw, sending splinters flying. Yeah, get him, Fuyuka. Stop looking around. I'm the one you're fighting. Careful, it knows it can't beat us, so it's calling other bark boars for backup. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Oh, leaves that with the wind, the wild wind play, weave now a ball to bar the way. A wall, not ball. Oh my god, I can't read. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to fit the vibe of what's going on here, and I can't read apparently. It's the stupid X eyes when they die. It's getting tired, Fuyuka. Let's move in. What the heck is that combination of emojis? That's crazy. I'll use my arrows to distract it and mess with its hearing. You hit its weak spot when you get an opening. Got it. Grah. This punch is for everyone. Yeah, I get it, Fuyuka. You can do anything. We love Fuyuka. The spirit of brutality lies unconscious at the foot of a cliff. Its bark boar followers have scattered, and the forest is quiet once more. They did it! Yo, boss, you see that? One punch, literally one punch, from Fuyuka, and BAM! The mask on the spirit of brutality just shattered. That's what I call a training montage payoff. Even with those heavy fists, she was weaving through my bolts, and that idiot's wind blades like they were nothing. See, she's so capable. She just needs to believe in herself more. And she must have finally shaken her fear. Her punches are fast and clean, and we were so in sync. We knew what the other was thinking with just a look. She should have way more confidence now. One punch girl, yes. Indeed. Hehe, much more graceful than a certain crybaby. Wouldn't you agree? Hey, for the last time, I wasn't crying. See? Petal Bloom can take down one of the big three all by ourselves. We don't need a whole squad for this. Oh, she's blushing. Settle down, Nazuna. We still have commissions left, so stay sharp. Our friends from New Star Guild have gone to notify the camp and hunting squad. We need to keep a close eye on the spirit of brutality until they arrive. If it wakes up. I love when people use my shock emoji. It's so stupid looking. No way. You have no idea how hard Fuyuka's punch was. Everyone's so happy for Fuyuka, but the star of the show is awfully quiet. Boss, could I talk to you for a moment? Oh, she's not stuttering. Is that a good thing? Well, we're about to find out, I guess. Boss? Oh, there she is. She stuttered a little. Thank you. Don't thank me. This was all you. Your hard work paid off. No, it wasn't. During the fight, I could feel you. You were controlling my boss fight. No, we weren't. That's not how that works. That was all you. So, she really thinks I was controlling her. That's the only reason I fought so well. The reason I was in perfect sync with everyone. It was all you, boss. All we did was give her the encouragement she needed. That was a very silly emoji. I need something like that. I love it. Everyone's praising me and it just feels wrong. I'm not the one who did any of those moves. Yes, you were. Should I tell him the truth, boss? I mean, you can't be with me all the time. if they think my skills improved and we fight together when you're not here, I could get them hurt again. Tell her the truth, help her understand, we can just stick together. Wow, these chaotic options are crazy. I really don't know, cause maybe just straight up telling her would be fine. But like, what's the difference between these two? Let's just go intuition. More intuition. Ahem, Fuyuka, about that, we never actually made a soul pact. We didn't? Then what did I sign? Take another look. Oh, okay, yeah, what was it? Oh, what is this? I can't read a single word of it. Next time, you should read what you're signing. What if you just signed your life away? Very, very true. Right, but it was for you, but it's my only hope, so I didn't care what it said. That's a staggering amount of trust. I was just trying to make a point, don't worry. I left the relationship clause blank. There's no actual pact between us. Is she embarrassed now? That was all you. My little trick was just a nudge. You train relentlessly and you're a natural. It only makes sense you'd have that kind of power. It's called the placebo effect. It's a legitimate therapeutic method, you know? So you're saying that was my own strength? Exactly. I may call myself a boss, but I'm really just a CEO. I don't have any special powers to hand out. Well, I mean, kind of? But even if it was a trick, it was only possible because of you, boss. You cared so much about helping me, boss. That kindness was the push I needed. Oh, she's so happy. That's so cute. I feel terrible for making you waste so much time on someone like me. Hey, don't say that. It wasn't a waste of time at all. Besides, every trekker has a duty to help those with memory loss. Because who knows? Tomorrow we could be the ones drawing a blank. That's exactly what was said to her before. Yeah, that's what Iris told me. It's why she saved me. You may not have amnesia, but I still think you don't need a reason to help someone. Hee, well said, Miyuki. People are supposed to look out for each other. I love how it shows it like that, as if she's actually from behind. That's a nice little detail they've implemented there. Hey, hold on a second. So this is where you two are whispering? I've been looking all over for you. Fuika, your face is all red. Are you just tired from the fight? Aw, Kaede, I don't know what to do. A few minutes later. Oh my gosh, I read that wrong. Okay, I got it. Fuyuka, listen up. All you gotta do is this, then this, and a little bit of that. That's very, very specific. Huh? Why? Wait, Nazuna, if I do that? It'll be fine. I'm used to winging it, so just trust me. What the heck did she tell her? Ahem. Miyuki, or should I say boss, did you really just get our sweet Fuyuka to sign a contract like that? It's a blank pact. It doesn't mean anything. I understand, but it's only a blank one for now, right? Here, Fuyuka, pen. She actually gonna sign with us now then? Hey, what are you doing? Just filling in that little blank you left. Hee, shouldn't hand out open contracts like that, boss. Once the terms are set, they're magically binding. Huh? What are you writing? Hey, Fuyuka, wait! So they're altering it to be real. Fuyuka asks Kaede how to write the monolith script, then leans over to the pact and carefully adds a few words, her face set with determination. Aw, what a cute artwork there. There, boss, I'll be relying on your guidance. Fuyuka, she still seems so tense. What kind of pact is she trying to lock me into? Marriage. It's a marriage certificate? Let's see. Miyuki and Fuyuka hereby enter into an apprenticeship. What do they mean by apprenticeship? Oh, Master Miyuki, will you be my master? An apprenticeship, but I appreciate the stuff, Fuyuka. But I have nothing to teach you. You're miles ahead of me as a fighter. Not about fighting. I want to learn about management from you. She's very cute. Yes, she is very cute. I love her. You're going to be the guild leader? Oh, so this is why it said that she's the leader. Now it makes sense. So they were basically saying what her role was before the story even came out. I guess you would only really know that if you were reading into the information on the characters. Yes, just now, Nazuna suggested that I should be the one to lead Petal Bloom. Nazuna said if someone who was instrumental against the spirit of brutality took charge, we'd be on equal footing with that idiot. I mean Nazuka. That's crazy. She almost said idiot. Nazuna stepping down? She spends all day at the claw machines, which isn't the best look when new recruits come calling. But she and Kaede promised they'd support me. Nazuna, you didn't go through all this just so you could slack off, did you? No, actually, I was the one who decided in the end. You? If I'm the leader, then I'll have reason to ask for your guidance on management. Oh, so it's really just an excuse. This way, my connection to Miyuki, to boss, doesn't have to end, right? It never had to begin with. Besides, I'm so happy that I'm finally starting to feel a little more confident. I really just want to repay you for that. I don't want our story to be over. I want to give back even if there isn't much I can do yet. So please, Miyuki, be my master. Of course, we shall help her in any way we can. Whoa, the look in her eye. She's completely serious. I have to respond with equal sincerity. Alright, but my training is strict. That's no problem. No matter what it is, I'll give it my all. You really mean it? Okay then, our pact is sealed. Let's move forward together, Fuyuka. Thank you, Master. Congratulations, Fuyuka. I suppose we'll have to call you Captain from now on. The silly little girl's now Captain. No, please don't. I couldn't ask you to call me that, Kaede. Just Fuyuka is fine. Aha! All eyes are on you now, Fuyuka. Better start getting used to the title. So, since that's all settled, how about a party to celebrate taking down the spirit of brutality? Yes, let's all go out for a big meal and celebrate. Can I be involved in that, please? I would like some food too. In that case, I better pull out all the stops for dinner. Yay, party time! The boss and everyone from the new Star Guild are coming too, right? Hold on, isn't someone missing? Oh, you mean Nazuka? It's fine. She likes to do her own thing. She's pouting though. Alright, speaking of Nazuka, did we technically just steal the hunting squad's kill? It's fine. As much as the idiot gets on my nerves, she's fair. She wouldn't abuse her authority to try to steal the credit. At the end of the day, why are we talking about such a downer? If she wanted to join, she could just ask. Anyway, come on, let's go get groceries. Yes, can I go get groceries too? We love groceries, because we love food. Hey, Nazuna says not to talk about Nazuka, but she's the one who won't stop talking about her. Yeah, she's just putting on the front. In the end, Fuyuka decides to invite Nazuka, and Nazuna agrees with a reluctant pout. But knowing her, she'll probably just turn us down. So sorry, but could you go invite her for us, boss? Hopefully she says yes. She says that, but from what I've seen, Nazuka probably wouldn't refuse if Nazuna herself asked. What's that sound? As I approach the hunting squad camp, I hear faint voices coming from behind the trees up ahead. I played only a minor role in defeating the spirit of brutality. The real credit belongs to Petal Bloom, the new Star Guild, and that boss Miyuki. Their prowess is impeccable. However, Claire, even so, do not allow them to join the hunting squad. Oh, so she acknowledges, but for some reason won't let them join up? Huh, very, very suspicious. Oh, there's more than 10 for this one. Hey, I need to know. I need to finish the story. I forgot about Cosette. Oh no, it's already over with. Huff, huff, phew, how deep should I even make this trap? Every scoop makes it a little bigger, kind of addicting. I totally lost track of how deep I was going. She's so silly. We love her. Man, I'm parched. This looks deep enough. Now, time to grab my favorite monolith drink and scheme up a way to lure the boss over. Are they gonna fall in there? Huh? Monsters everywhere? This has to be the boss's raid on the Spirit of Brutality already kicked off? I completely missed it. Whatever, drink break. Yeah, her and her drinks. Always must drink her drinks. Did it take it? Evil boy. Hey, my drink! Give it back, you thieves! Wow, they literally pierced it. A bark boar with a can skewered on his tusk tears off through the trees, refusing to surrender her drink. Cosette darts after the fleeing herd, leaving behind a massive unconcealed pit in the quiet forest. Wow, so she literally just left it open. What's gonna happen with that then? Don't kid me, Nausicaa. Petal Bloom and New Star Guild took down the Spirit of Brutality with that small a crew. Dang English. It'd be more believable if you said you did it alone. The battle in the East Forest was already raging when I arrived. See for yourself. Oh, did she record it? Nausicaa, oh, I keep on saying Nausicaa, offers her phone. The screen shows a group of trekkers from Petal Bloom, the New Star Guild, posing victorious before the fallen Spirit of Brutality. So, they actually pulled it off? You must have jumped in, right, Nausicaa? I only offered support, using a spell to split the tide of monsters. They defeated the Barkboar Horde and the Spirit of Brutality all on their own. No, that's not what I meant. You know exactly what I'm asking. The Spirit of Brutality didn't have that thing on it. Oh, so they're trying to claim that for themselves, whatever that thing is? That's what it was? I can't decide if we're lucky or not. This means we have no choice but to challenge the Guardian of Parasite, and we're seriously short-handed. Which brings me back to, why not recruit them? They're obviously capable. Don't play dumb, Claire. Fine. Forget I said anything. But it's always the same with you. Trying to undertake everything yourself. No one's going to pin a medal on you for it, you know? Enough. The expedition party isn't expanding. We've discussed the Garden. I kept on saying Guardian, didn't I? Garden of Parasite. What? Have I been reading it like that this whole time? It has to be just you and me. I'm not on your level, Nausicaa. You really think the two of us are enough to handle that thing? You know about its hallucinogenic mist. More of us would just mean more people would breathe it in and turn on each other. It'd be a senseless waste. And they just get in the way. I mean, that is true. Yeah, I get it. I do, but... Look, I'm not going to force you. I've already figured out its weakness. If you're too scared, I'll go alone. Fine, I'm in. Just stop being so difficult. We have to get that thing. Good, we can't drag anyone else into this. Of the team that covered the retreat last time, we're the only two left. This is ours to face. I mean, in that case, like, there really is no point in us joining unless we find a way to, like, not be affected by that hallucinogenic, oh my god, I forget the word, mist. The mist. Definitely overheard something I shouldn't have. Better get out of here. Oh, I stepped on a twig. Oh no. A monster? A dagger grazes your cheek and thunks deep into the tree behind you. A startled squirrel drops his acorn and dives into the tree hollow. Oh no, poor squirrel. Oh no. Oh, it's just a squirrel. Claire flicks her wrist and the dagger zooms back into her hand. Can we just find that thing already? All this paranoia is going to give me a nervous breakdown. Hey! Wait, not hey, heh! You got points! Getting spooked by a squirrel. Why don't you head back? I'll stay a bit longer to go over her strategy. Alone she makes that face is so cute. I love the spamming of like emojis in my chat right now. It's very silly. I love how they're both lurks too, the last two. I didn't even know people made those kinds of emojis for lurking. Alright, I'm heading out then. Her face changed so fast. Phew, that scared me to death. Good thing they didn't spot me. She's gonna walk up right to her, isn't she? Miyuki, Claire's gone now. You can come out. Your stealth skills could use some work. I wasn't expecting a dagger thrown at me. Wait, how long have you known I was here? The whole time? From the very beginning. The wind carries all sounds to me, and your footsteps weren't exactly subtle. I have to admit, your composure is impressive. Facing down Claire's dagger and my wind blade without making a sound, if you panicked, I couldn't have covered for you. More like I was frozen in place. I would have been frozen too. What another silly combination. So, what did you need? Oh right, I'm here to invite you to the Spirit of Brutality's victory party. It's at the old Trekker's house. Tonight at 7. Thanks, but I can't. I need to work on the battle plan against the Garden of Parasites. But everyone's really hoping you'll be there. I'm sorry, but celebrations aren't for me. And a favor, if you overheard anything just now, please keep it to yourself. Yeah, don't worry about that link. that was sent by Stream Elements. I don't even know why it's sending that. I don't even have a campaign going on right now. That's weird. I'll explain everything to them after we take down the Garden of Parasites. Of course, you have my word. Thank you. Let me see you out. The monsters in the forest get restless around this time. Very, very pretty. Is she just perceptive or actually kind? She's not nearly as cold as she seems, so why push everyone away? Captain Nazuka! Uh-oh, what happened? What's wrong? Reports. The Garden of Parasites ambushed the squad. Warn the others. The intel was wrong. Our scout was tricked by an illusion. I mean, that isn't really all too surprising. Dang it, it was a trap, and this mist is the Garden of Parasites' magic mist. Miyuki, get down! So we're getting roped into this anyway. It's magic mist? Does that mean it's already here? Ah, monsters, here! Don't, stay back! It's the boars again. Hey, what are you doing? The Trekker's face twists in horror as she draws her weapon and lunges at me. Stream Elements being silly. The silly goose. Yeah, Stream Elements is being silly. I really don't know why it's sending that when I don't have anything going on right now. Oh, yes, I forgot. She did say that they were going to attack each other. The hallucinations are setting in. To her, we must look like monsters. You see, the Garden of Parasites uses these illusions to turn its prey against each other, then moves in when they're vulnerable. I mean, isn't Tyrant not affected by magic? So, would this affect her at all? So, here's a plan. If you can see... If all you can see are monsters, look for me. I'll be the one with leaves swirling clockwise around me. As for you, just lie perfectly still. If I spot a monster that isn't moving, I'll know it's you. This sounds risky, but alright, got it. I hear the echoes from the valleys in my heart. Nazuka chants softly once more. This time she summons not a gale, but a steady current of wind that sweeps through the forest, scattering the purple mist. She's cute too? Yeah, she is very cute, very pretty. I want her. Harvest empty souls with a verdant sickle. Whoa, this wind, is she trying to clear out the entire forest? As the wind intensifies, sweat beads on Nazuka's forehead. The gust rages for 1 minute, then 3, then 5, until finally, with not a Until finally, with not a trace of mist left, her staff stops spinning. This is what happens when I go on reading too much. Now my brain's finally completely breaking. Huff huff. There, that should do it. Thanks, you saved us, but your soul stone... Ah, it's great. I'm completely out of magic, but everyone's safe now. The mist is gone. Creak crunch. Huh? What's that sound? It's making my skin crawl. That's not good, Miyuki. We need to go now. What is it? Yeah, what is that? The Garden of Parasite itself is right here. Oh, that's what that means? Go, get to safety. What about you, though? Oh, did she fall? Oh, no. After a few steps, a worn-out Nausicaa stumbles and collapses. The hulking treant is nearly upon us. At this rate, we're both finished. There has to be something I can do. Huh? What's that? A pit? Who dug it? Never mind. No time to think about that. Nausicaa, this way, grab on. I grab Nausicaa's shoulder, and just as the vines lunge for us, we leap into the pitch-black pit below. Oh no, to be continued? Is that like complete end of the chapter? Leaving us off on a cliffhanger like that? I thought we'd see the end of that. A cliffhanger like that is insane. Why they gotta do that to us? Okay, then I guess we'll just have to wait for the next update to come out. Hopefully it will be in the next update. I like my lineup here right now. Onagasuita. She's very, very hungry. I'm hungry too. Hey, now I can claim all of this. Hey, now I finished the event missions. Now I just need to do this. I don't have enough. It's ending. It's ending in 2 hours. And I don't have enough. Ah, no. I shouldn't have bought so much of this. Ah, this really sucks. I really need to buy that stuff. I'll have to use this. I was saving that for emergency. Because it has no expiration. But I guess this would count as an emergency. Yes, very much an emergency. I still have 3 left. I can't be using my dust on that. Can I? Is there any other way that I can get some more? I already got that one. I need to get this. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is, since I'm gonna be like rushing through this, I'm gonna be looking for every possible way to get more vigor, so I can hopefully buy out the rest of that. Ow! I cracked my knuckle. Hopefully buy out the rest of the shop, because I really want to at least get the most important stuff that's left. But yeah, I guess that'll be it for now then. I will be playing a different game next time. I don't know what game I'm gonna play next, but next I am gonna play a different game. So, and like I said, I'll be coming back to this game whenever there's an update. Maybe not every time, but basically whenever I have time or I want to. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming today. I had fun with everyone as always. I hope you all have a good day. And I shall see you again soon.